So David, Monday night's going to be your 10th game in charge. I bet when you first took the job you weren't expecting that it was going to take 8 months to get to that landmark. You're going to have a global pandemic in the middle, and then your 10th game is going to be a live broadcast FA Cup game.
Yeah, it's we were very fortunate we remained unbeaten during the first lockdown, which was a real bonus for us. So we take the positives where we can. And we were really looking forward to the 10th game. We had no idea. Thank you for telling us. But it's a great game for us. It's a really big challenge against a very good club, a very good team and a really good staff. So we're going to have to be ready and do the best we can, as ever, in the magic of the Cup.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about Northampton actually. How much do you know about them, with them being 3 divisions above?
Yeah, I know quite a lot. Right, I grew up not a million miles away from Northampton, so I know the club well. I know how well they've done in recent times. The great job that Keith Curl has done there, and I know how strong and competitive and what a good side they are. So we have no illusions how difficult the task will be for us, and we, on the one hand, have to make sure that we know all about them, but on the other hand, we really need to concentrate on ourselves and make sure that we are as good as we can be.
And obviously they played in midweek. Did you manage to get you or someone to go now?
Somebody went, yes, absolutely. I didn't go. We trained, but somebody covered the game, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean the sort of classic ingredients for a FA Cup shock. Part of that's the pitch, but here that you won't have a sort of ploughed field or anything like that.
Well, part of that is the pitch, and part of that is the crowd, and we're missing the crowd massively, and probably missing the muddy pitch as well.
Yeah.
But the surface is really good. Northampton won't play on the artificial so often, but it's a good pitch. It's not a huge advantage. There's lots of clubs at our level now do it, and it'll be a one-off for Northampton, but they're good enough without doubt to adapt to that, so that won't be an issue. But yeah, it is a cup game, and as much as I try to play it down and say we have to concentrate on ourselves, we're all excited, and we will be looking forward to the tie.
There's obviously no replays this season. Does that alter your thinking in any way, or in previous times you might have thought, if it's level with 10 minutes to go, you hang on and.
I'm certainly not good enough for it to alter my plans. No, we can't think of that. But it's an interesting scenario if you get to the. I know the really good recent history of Oxford City getting to this round of the Cup and doing well at away games and coming here and not doing so well. So perhaps getting it sorted on the night could be an advantage one way or the other. But from our point of view, no, we'll just be concentrating ourselves and trying to get ourselves ready.
And obviously there is that sort of pedigree in recent years, which not everyone would have been in part in all of them, or just the fact that there's that, for some of those players they will really believe because they've done it here. Does that help you?
Well, I hope so. I think what is more relevant to me, especially being so new, is a recognition of the really good work that's happened before. And I have said on numerous occasions, and actually I have to stop saying it, that we are looking to build on the really good work that happened before. And that is absolutely the case. We want to progress as a club. So the past achievements were fabulous. How relevant that will be to us on Monday, we'll have to wait and see. Although there are boys who have played in those previous games, and it can do nothing but help us in that respect. But we need to make sure that we're as ready as we can for the really big test, which the game will bring itself anyway.
Final one for me. What's the plan between? I mean, obviously in tonight. Do you get them in again on Saturday?
Well, the game obviously is Monday, so we will. We have an opportunity, which is really unusual for us, to train on Saturday morning. We'll train early if we can on Saturday morning, and we'll try and get to some games ourselves as a staff around if we can get in places. So. Well, there are games on the television, aren't there, this week? So we will be avid watchers of what's happening all the way through.
Yeah, I was going to elaborate on that really. It's like, obviously because we're playing on Monday, how does that affect your preparations really at all, or anything?
Well, I honestly don't know in terms of how it's going to be on Monday, but it gives us a chance to get together again on Saturday. So there are scenarios that I'm learning very quickly. You see them on a Saturday, they play. We work, we say goodbye, and then we don't see them again until we play again, with no preparation, actually physical preparation. So on Saturday it will give us an opportunity to get together. We won't do too much. We have to make sure that we're looking after our legs and stuff. But it's a good. Any chance we get to get together is a bonus for us.
Yeah. So obviously broadcast live on BT Sport. How do you think that affects the game? Do you think it?
Well, I don't know. I can't get my hair cut because they're all closed, so that's a big shame. But we have to acknowledge that the BT are here. We're really pleased they're here. We're very thankful for that. It's we hope to make them feel as welcome as possible. But really, from our point of view, we have to forget about it, and we just need to concentrate on the game. We certainly don't want it to be a great occasion and for us to get carried away and whatever it needs. We need to make sure we're focused and fully ready to run.
So how did you break the news to the players when you found out it was going to be live? Did you?
They all,
did you
knew,
tell them before?
they all knew before me. Don't
Okay.
worry about that. They'll read the media, they'll see it and the speculation and stuff. So the players, they know all about it. They're fine, yeah.
So going back a few years, obviously you're a player a lot yourself. What are your kind of FA Cup memories from back in your playing days?
Well, none really spring to mind. We have to make Monday a really good memory for us. I was involved in Luton Town's run to the semi-final as a squad player. I wasn't involved, and I've got to sort of third and fourth, maybe fifth rounds over the time, but not a huge exciting run really. But it's really good as an Oxford City has been member of this club and around here that we can build it for here. And really that just brings us back to the supporters. It's such a massive shame that we can't get the fans in. We need everybody to stay safe and to hopefully be understanding about what the reasons are, or if we are frustrated, which I don't want to get into, we just need to make sure that everybody's safe, and that's the paramount bit. So hopefully we can do okay.
Yeah, that's actually my final question, actually, whether you had a message for the
Apologies.
supporters. So, yeah, I think...
Well, listen, that is the message. We miss you hugely. We are acutely conscious of how different it is without the crowd here, without the fans, without the support. We've done okay so far. We've got so many more games coming in a short period of time. Hopefully the streaming service is doing well for the club and they can catch up with us that way. But my message will be, we miss you and we hope to see you soon.
Well, just without giving Keith Cole your team, are there any sort of knocks and niggles that you're sweating over at this point?
If you could get it, Keith's off him.
Yeah.
That's what the rugby boys do, don't they? It's so early to get the teams in. At the moment we're okay. We always have niggles and little twists and turns, but most of us will train tonight and we'll go from there. And Saturday will be an added bonus for us.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.